You can push it away from you a little bit so you get more.
Yeah, it's more of a. I guess right there is fine. Welcome in. It is currently about to be the top of the second inning in the Astros versus Mariners game. We are now back. Game 2 of a 4-game series in Houston. To open it up is currently once again 1-0 Astros. McCullers has to have a breakout game today. Has to.
Why does he have to?
I don't care if it's his first start. He's been gone for a year. He's got plenty of resting time. I think he needs to have a good game today. That will. I think
he does have a breakout, but he does have a good game.
I think usually when it's
I would take 3 runs and 6 innings.
His first. It seems like always his first start kind of determines the rest of his season almost.
I mean, his thing is he's always just too emotional. No reason to get over the emotional when you have no fans in the stands.
What do you mean? Oh, like mad?
He gets mad and then he starts pitching like it. It affects his pitching.
Yeah. He's got to cool it.
This is the perfect team for him to start off against.
Exactly. And he's just kind of he's pitching all over the place right now.
You're pitching drinking?
McCullers, yeah.
He's wild.
Okay, we're starting drinking today.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're going to start him tomorrow. Maybe he was like, maybe they were just like, you know what, we want to get Lance out there so he can finally get a start.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
He's busy, bud.
And he walked him. It's already 2 walks, man. Come on. Walking these bad hitters.
He's not controlling his curveball at all.
I mean, I guess the good news about that is like maybe, that guy's slow. So if whoever this is grounds it, we'll get a double play. Is this D. Gordon? Yeah, it's D. Gordon. That's fine.
Slow guy.
Yeah.
Slow lead runner.
So a base hit will not score him.
That's really bizarre that you would have Vogelback, who looks like he could run the mile in 10 minutes. And D. Gordon, who's like one of the fastest guys in the league behind him.
He's not done, Jack.
Well, that is true. Because D. Gordon is usually the leadoff hitter.
By Vogelback. It's a weird lineup choice by Service.
Well, Service isn't the best coach. Come on, Ump. It's like you were calling that on us last night. Come on, McCullers.
It's rough.
I feel like he's been this game so far, he's pitched more balls than strikes. That's a strike, definitely. Yeah, I don't understand that better not happen again. You know what happened last night, like the taken down.
There you go.
Get that.
McCullers getting lucky with that double play. And the good news is got a slow runner on third.
But now really anything can still score him. Man, that guy's a big guy. That's what he needs to control is his fastball. His curveball is unhittable.
But he's not controlling his curveball.
Yeah, he can't really control anything right now. His fastball is what we got to worry about. That's start. Malik Smith, yeah. When was the last time Malik Smith was any good? He's fast, but it's not. In the chat, type M or A for either team. M representing Mariners, A representing Astros. Got out of it. I almost beat him. All right, so now it's the middle of the second. Still 1-0 Astros. Last night, whoever is tuning in right now, I can't see who, but last night, the end of the video and everything, last night, my stream got taken down, apparently, for some reason. It's back up now. I sent in an appeal to YouTube, but for some reason, I was flagged by, I don't know if it was someone in the chat or something, which is fine because, it may have seemed to like one of y'all that I may have been doing something wrong. But I can tell you right now that I was not, or maybe I just wasn't aware that I was. But what kind of makes me like confused is the fact that YouTube kind of agreed with the flagging. Like, it's a bit weird, a bit bizarre that YouTube would agree with that, especially if it was like an accidental flagging, like if someone accidentally pressed the button to flag me. I'm not really an expert on that flagging stuff, but I was a bit confused about it. But we did get the stream back up. It is still on YouTube, and I'm hoping to make this whole stream thing kind of a regular hobby whenever an Astros game is going on, because this is going to be a historic team this season. This is going to be a historic season for the Astros, and I'm hoping that they can go all the way. So I'm going to try to do this as regularly as I can. But just if there was any confusion about why the video was unavailable at the end of last night's stream, it was for that reason that YouTube took it down. And it's odd because I think that YouTube took it down because of what they thought to be illegal copyrighted audio. But the thing is that this audio that I had playing, it is live. It's not copyrighted. I'm watching live games, and other YouTubers have been watching live games and giving their live reactions to it. So I don't really understand why I was flagged and certain by YouTube. But I'm just happy that we got the stream back up. So if y'all want to go view that stream, please feel free to. It is now bottom of the second. Carlos Correa is up. It is a 2-1 count, and Taiwan Walker is on the mound for the Mariners. Oh, that almost hit him. Oh, yeah. Jerry, my dad was telling me that y'all were telling someone about it. Thank you. I like to be recognized. But yeah, when he comes and visits the channel, I'll be sure to keep an eye out, definitely. Okay. What I think I've noticed about I wonder if Craig agrees with me, that Carlos Correa has the most beautiful swing on the team, and yet he can't put the bat on the ball. He seems to have a very good follow through and everything, but he just cannot. He can't seem to hit. He's working right now, but when he gets on, he's a real Astros fan. You'll like him. I think I will too. I think I definitely will like him. He sounds like a cool guy. I just made a video. Jack just made a video.
No, we did.
Apparently. Good. It's good that you made a video. Are you posting it? Are you upstairs right now posting it?
It is finally published.
Mhm.
My first video. Come check it out.
Hey, Jack, Brittany and I have.
Run, Reddick. All right, 2 out now. I think Correa has the best raw tools of anyone on the team. Yeah, he definitely does. He's definitely got one of the best arms on the team, and I think he has one of the best swings on the team. But it's just that's the problem. He uses his arm definitely, but I think his problem is he needs to, he needs to focus more on his plate discipline. Yeah, I definitely agree with Greg.
They had him in the ship.
All right, it is now end of the second. In the second inning, we're going to the top of the third. Mariners coming up.
I don't think it's Honda.
Why is Abdul on TV?
I'll get you right here. Go right there.
I'm gonna go get a quick refreshment. Oh. I mean, that was probably his best season was 2017.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I will not go out to that for a bottle.
We didn't borrow it for the microwave. I got another one over there. Hold on. There you go.
I think he needs to have complete seasons behind him. He just needs the experience of having a couple of 600. That's true. At 600 at-bat seasons in a row without injuries. Yeah, he seems very injury prone. But Alvarez has got a pretty sweet swing himself. He's probably got also probably the best swing. It's always satisfying to see him hit a home run. Where'd you get this root beer from?
This is St. Arnold's. Specs. Why you like that?
It's good. It's good root beer. Or one out on top of the third. Lance McCullers trying to have a breakout seasons year. So I'm hoping that he can have a good start today. Strike three. What do y'all think is McCullers' nastiest kind of pitch? Is it his curveball, his changeup, or fastball? It's obviously, I think to me it's probably his changeup. His changeup's pretty deadly. I think his curveball is good too. I think it's his fastball. He needs to get his fastball under control. Strike two.
There you go. Nice.
All right. I agree. Kareev has the best overall twos of anyone on the team. If he could just have it. Kareev? Wait. Kareev. Correa. Sorry, Correa. You meant Correa. Sorry. They must have must have done one of those auto spell or whatever. I hate when it does that. Just makes it worse. But yes, he does have probably the best tools. Yeah. Ah. I think there are parts of the team that definitely need to be changed. Um, especially parts of the especially parts of the bullpen. I think some of those bullpen pitchers can actually be big assets, but their problem is that they just don't know where to put the ball. It's too hard for them to, get in a groove. It seems like if they can, I think if our bullpen can get in a groove, they will. Oh yeah, McCullers can definitely be our star pitcher in the future if he stays healthy and he isn't too messy with his pitches. I mean, he's only been in the league for.
Keep his emotions in check.
Yeah, he also has to, keep his composure. Definitely, he seems to get very aggravated at times, and for a guy who talks a lot of trash, he needs to calm it down a bit.
Nice.
Yeah, spell check is dumb. Spell check always seems to get it wrong. They make it worse. All right, so Martin Maldonado just tried to go for a double, and he was tagged at second, so he's out. It was a really bad slide. He slid too early. That's gone. Oh, I thought that was gone. Okay, so never mind. I thought that was gone. That looked like way better contact than it was.
Oh my gosh, you know what I realized, Ryan?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to type. It's hard to keep up with this in the car.
Well, guys, we need some runs.
Man, look at that. 10-3 White Sox over the Twins. Wow. Giants are leading the Dodgers 2-1, but the Dodgers have the bases loaded right now. What's the latest on Osuna? Osuna is hurt currently. I can't remember why, but I think he should be back pretty soon.
Presley's gonna fill in right now.
Yeah, Ryan Presley is going to go ahead and take his place until he gets back. He's active, but I don't know if he's cleared for this yet. Ryan Presley, I think, can have a great season, and Urquidy, who was our rookie last year, did a great job. I think he is also the future of our pitching. What am I hearing? Ooh, okay. Okay, I want to know Bregman. Altuve singled just now. Come on, Bregman.
Oh,
How's his pitch? Been missing his pitch. 1-1. Dusty Baker has now coached. Wow, 3,500 games. Come on, Breggy. Safe. First stolen base of the season. Jose Altuve has the first stolen base of 2020, and he's still got that speed going. All right, now Bregman is in the perfect spot to drive him home. 2-2, 3-1. Not 2-2, it's 3. Yeah, 3-1. We're driving this guy's pitch count up. Come on, we need to get him to 50 pitches. All right. Into the third. We're going to the fourth. Still 1-0 Astros. Y'all ever gone to watch the AAA club in Round Rock? No, we've never been to any of the minor league games. I want to because I hear a lot of good things about our AAA team. Is it the Bears? What are they
Round
called?
Rock Express.
Sorry, Round Rock Express. I was thinking of someone completely different. Yeah. Okay. Stop.
The Express just came back to the Astros a few years ago.
Yeah.
See the Rangers. Yeah, we need to go.
Corpus is a good one to go to. I'd like to get a first impression of our prospects. It's good to see the future of your team, possibly. Altuve reminds you of Pete Rose in his younger days. Reminds. Yeah. I think Altuve. Man, who would we say is better, Altuve or Pete Rose?
Body work, Pete Rose. Like, Altuve keeps it up and stays healthy, could be just as good.
Yeah, I think that's. It's a tough one between Pete Rose and Jose Altuve. That's a tough one. I'm not deciding on anything yet. Definitely not. All right, come on, McCullers. Let's get a quick inning. That's a strike. Oh, man, he called that. pitch. Cole's just starting to get into kind of a groove, I guess. We need Greinke to have a good season, I think, too. That's what we're forgetting because Greinke was really shaky.
Just wouldn't go. He wouldn't pitch very long. That was his problem. He wouldn't give you long innings.
Yeah.
Put you with blood in.
He got a lot of pressure put on him in those playoffs. Good pitch. One out, top of the fourth, 1-0 Astros. Strike one. Is that minor league team that Craig played for? Is that team still around? I forget what team it was for, but what team it represented. But
A's, I think.
A's, was it Double A or Triple A?
It was lower. It was like a lot of
Because the A's current Triple A team is they're actually right now. It seems like I think they're switching teams right now, but the Double A I think is okay. So the A's Triple A is the Norfolk. Is that how you pronounce that? Norfolk Tides, and Sacramento is their Double A team. We went to a game around Rock right before they brought up Alvarez and Mayfield. I think Mayfield can be good. I just feel like he was too finicky last season. Felt like right when he came in the league, he was like already trying to do too much. But yes, Alvarez did his part last season. I think he just needs to keep doing that, and one of these years he will do something so big that he'll become the MVP definitely. I think between the Astros and Mariners, I think the Mariners' problem before they started their rebuild, I think their problem was that they would have these good guys on their team like Robinson, Cano, and Nelson Cruz, but they couldn't get much out of them. Like, I don't know if Cano and Cruz were very much in agreement with Service and his techniques. I just think that they didn't really have anyone to support them because Felix Hernandez started kind of going a bit downhill after the 2015 season. And I don't know if he retired. I think he retired last season, but I think that's why they've, yeah. There's runner on first, 1 out, top of the fourth. 1-0 count. That's a good pitch. Come on, McCullers. Oh, come on. You got to call that. That hit the corner. I think McCullers is only going to go like 5 or 6.
You want to watch it?
6 scoreless innings.
Um,
Definitely.
It's on your phone.
That's a strike. 2-2. Oh, that's his problem. He's got to control his pitches. One pitch is a great one. It's a great disguised pitch, but then the very next one is way off. Strike 30. Yeah, he's definitely stayed out of trouble so far these last few innings. Nice. Had the shift on. All right. Middle of the 4th. Still 1-0 Astros. Brantley, Gurriel, Correa, bottom of the order. Or middle of the order coming up. They will, Jack. They will. Put them on timeout. Too many messages at a time. Too many messages. $12.30. That's an early game. $12.30. I like Brantley's follow through too. All right, come on, Brantley. Ball 1. Ooh, man, I'm surprised he didn't call that. Whoa. He's hitting these high. It's just they don't have any distance. Come on, guys. It's Taiwan Walker. Come on, Yuli. All right. I'll wait for your pitch, Yuli. Oh, that was your pitch. Ugh. He's missing out on his pitches. All right. 2-2. Oh, that's gone. Yuli Gurriel, home run. See, it told you, wait for your pitch, and he got it.
No doubter.
He's got power. I knew he had a home run in this series. There you go, Yuli. 2-0 Astros. Yuli Gurriel home run. Ooh. Three and one on Carlos Correa. Once again, it is 2-0 Astros. All right, come on, Carlos. Waiting for a hit from you now. Ooh. There's a walk. Ooh, that's a hit by pitch.
Looked like a pop.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Come on, Reddick. Driving this guy's pitch count up. Oh, drop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go to third.
Took his eyes off of it.
Or second.
I thought he was going to catch it.
Ah. Single from Josh Reddick. 2 men on. Reddick's been looking good. Mariners' defense is really bad.
Should have had it.
Man, the Mariners' defense is really bad. All these like drops and misses and errors. Yeah. I should have, if I were, yeah, I would have just waited right there, see if he'd drop it or not. All right, Tucker. Let's get your first hit of the season. So where is Jordan? Like, what's his deal? Yeah, they will. Yeah, they're gonna be coming back in a few days. It's good. All right, come on, Tucker. Fair ball. 3-0 Astros. Three nothing Astros. No, he's done. Like 4 innings. Not even 4 innings. 3-0 Astros pitching change. Yeah, Astros always seem to have one of those breakout innings. So what's Jack calling on his channel? It's what is it? I think that's what he's calling it. Um, definitely. We've been going for 50 minutes. It is 3-0 Astros. Runners on second and third. 1 out on top of the bottom of the fourth. $367 on Yuli Gurriel's solo homer. Hoping for more runs this inning. Only 1 out. M's are M's or A's? Press M in the chat or A in the chat if you think it's either going to be Mariners or Astros this game. There you go. There's an A. Martin Maldonado at the plate.
Good hit.
Fair ball.
Just like Schumer. Maldonado, dude.
It is now 5-0 Astros. Yeah, he's looking good this season. So it is now 5-0 Astros. George Springer at the plate. Still looking for his first hit. I'm hoping that he can get one right here. He needs to get one soon. This is George's last season with the Astros before he goes into free agency. I'm hoping that we can keep him on. Double play, it looks like. Yeah. Double play. That is the end of the fourth. Going to the fifth, 5-0 Astros. Eight hits for the Astros, 3 hits for the Mariners. Lance McCullers having a good game so far. If you want to hear something surprising, just found this out. I might have to do a video on this later. Jamal Adams traded to the Seattle Seahawks. Jets are going to get 2 first-rounders from Seattle. So the Texans miss out on what would have been a big opportunity for the defense. I'm going to have to give my analysis on that, definitely. Ten to 3. The White Sox beat the Twins. And we have Colorado Rockies beating the Texas Rangers 2-0. San Francisco Giants are on top of the LA Dodgers 3-1 right now. LA Angels are on top of the Oakland Athletics 4-0. And as we all know, the Astros are on top of the Mariners right now 5-0. Oh, I know you know. It's big news. It's definitely big news that someone like Jamal Adams would be heading to such a good organization like Seattle. Jamal Adams isn't what you'd call the most loyal guy in the world. And I can understand where he's coming from. He plays for the Jets, but I mean, come on. Strike one. This ball is smoked and whoa! Oh no. That might be. Oh. It's a triple for JP Crawford. George Springer hit the wall pretty hard and he is not. Springer's hurt. He almost caught this one at the wall and he hit the wall, bumped into the wall. Yeah. JP Crawford has himself a triple. Look at this.
Oh, I should have had that.
Oh, his arm. Springer almost had that. I don't know if that's going to be counted as a triple or an error. It is going to be ruled as a triple. Ball looked like it was gone. Springer couldn't get it, but he's down right now. Hoping he's okay. I think he's okay. Oh. Ow. Strike one on Malik Smith. Kohler's almost up to 70 pitches right now. It's not. He needs to get through this inning, maybe go 6 innings. All right, that'll score a run. 1 out. Great play by Correa to get Malik Smith. 5-1 Mariners. Good pitch. Strike 2. Strike 3. Good pitch. Can't figure out where to put this camera. Update. Oh, it's 5-1 Astros. 5-1 Astros. Innings over. Jordan, going to the bottom of the fifth right now, and I mean that's about it. Happy that we're winning again though, so it's always good. Oh, Altuve's halfway to 3,000. So apparently the Astros didn't need to cheat to win games. Well, I guess that's true. I think they still have the talent to win the World Series because they didn't cheat in 2019. So no, I don't think they needed to cheat, but I think they just did what they thought would get them a title. And I don't blame the players as much as I blame the coaches. It's on them. It's on Hinch and it's especially on Cora. Maybe Beltran too a little bit. If I'm gonna blame a player, it's gonna be Carlos Beltran. Oh, 2 to Altuve. Okay, 1-2. Score is 5-1 Astros. It's 2-2 on Altuve and the bottom of the fifth. Two to two. Someone tied 2-2 right now.
I need you to help me make this flower delivery.
Wild pitch, but no one's on.
It's just down the street. It's not far.
I don't know if I follow. What do you mean it's 2-2? Is there another game that has a 2-2 game? Let me see. All right, ball four. Altuve's got another walk. It's good. Stream's definitely not as active as last night for me. It's a pretty day. So the Rangers must have hit a home run or something. Yeah, the Rockies are not. Rockies are really just need to go into rebuild already. I think they need to stop trying. It's because it's really, a matter of who's going to come through for you offensively, and they haven't really had anyone to do that. They haven't had anyone to come through the entire season except Nolan Arenado, and it seems like he's even starting to get tired of that team. Yeah, it's raining down here too. I'm definitely it's I can tell that it's probably going to be better up there in the Dallas area or wherever you are, for tactics. But down here in Houston, it's not very nice weather. Weather's not being nice at all. Come on, Brantley. Oh, you are where the hurricane is. So are you in Corpus? Because I heard Corpus is the city that's getting hit really bad. Yeah. Yeah, Corpus seems like it's going to be a nice place to go to. I need to visit.
Shh. You're going. Get ready.
Ooh, missed his pitch. Yeah, I'm sure it will be bad later. Oh, yeah, it's low tide, high tide. Yeah. Yeah, those waves are going to push up on the surface. That's why they built that wall in Galveston. It's interesting how hurricanes work. Two and two on Michael Brantley. Yeah, it must be painful, especially if you're an Astros fan watching your rivals play. So you said it's 2-2, right? It's 2-2 Rangers, because I'm still getting 2-0 Rockies. Ooh. Sorry if the stream's going a little slow. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the weather's affecting it. No. Surprisingly, no Astros have been thrown out. I think there's definitely a possibility that that's going to happen in this series, but it hasn't happened yet. I think Correa got hit accidentally, but it was like grazed his jersey, but it wasn't It wasn't on purpose. Come on, Yuli. Oh.
It's from Ryan.
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk about that whole Jamal Adams trade, definitely. And I still need to talk about the Redskins' new name because it's so I could go on for hours. 2-1 on Yuli Gurriel. 2 outs, 1 man on in the bottom of the fifth. 5-1 Astros. Whew. That was your pitch, Healy. Oh yeah, the Hopkins trade was by far the worst trade I've ever seen. I wouldn't say it's the worst trade in sports history, but it's probably the worst trade in NFL history. Yep. I mean, the Jets just traded Jamal Adams, and they actually got, they got they got a few first round picks for him. We traded DeAndre Hopkins, and we got nothing. We didn't even get a first round pick. We just got David Johnson. Yeah, it was a really dumb trade. Really made me depressed that day. No doubt. All right, Carlos Correa is up next. Ball 4.
Way to work it.
That's fine. I don't want the Spurs in the playoffs. I feel like having the Spurs in the playoffs is kind of pointless this season. Yes, they've been to the playoffs enough. I think Popovich can take a season where he doesn't go to the playoffs. I mean, the Rockets will make the playoffs. I think the Rockets are already kind of locked in to make the playoffs, but I don't. I could see the Rockets winning the title, but just knowing how the Rockets play in the playoffs, I don't know about it. I don't know about that. Maybe the Lakers will win. That's what everyone's predicting. Lakers and Bucks or something like that. I have to say that the only reason the Lakers have the that record as good as it is, the only reason they have it is because they have like one of the easiest schedules in the league. Whereas the Rockets actually have a tougher schedule. I think the Rockets can beat the Lakers. AD's been okay. Yeah. He's had better seasons. That's the only reason the Lakers are going to make the playoffs. It's because of Anthony Davis. They'd just be a standard they'd still be under 500 if they didn't trade for him. No, what? No, we didn't. Ledmus Diaz is going to be put on the IL. Groin strain. Well, he's injury prone, but yeah, that's not good. He'll be back. All right, Correa, let's work a walk here. Got it 3-2. All right. He is a needed player because he can play anywhere. That's true. He can play in the outfield, infield. Maybe he can even pitch. I don't know. He's a good bench player, definitely. I don't think he's. I think he'd be better coming off the bench. That would strengthen our bench a lot, just in case the player has to exit with an injury. Come on, Carlos.
Nice. Good on that.
Oh, dropped it.
Defense is at it again.
All right, it is an RBI single for Carlos Correa. Six to 1 Astros now. Error. And then the Mariners made another. It looks like the Mariners made another error in the outfield. Malik Smith is not a good outfielder. Gary Pettis was about to send Yuli, but I guess they took it back. Yeah. All right, another pitching change for the Mariners. That's what I hate about facing bad teams. Whenever they bring in the bullpen, it's just like change. It's insane. Forgot to ask, am I an Astros fan? Does this answer your question? Does this answer your question? Does this answer your question? Yeah. I'm an Astros fan. Yeah. Nestor Cortez. Wow. Had one start last season with New York, and that did not go well, apparently. All right, come on, Reddick. All right, first pitch. That is the end of the fifth. Going to sixth. 6-1 Astros. I'll be right back.
I'll just be following you.
Oh, here we go. Spread McCullers last inning. Good pitch. That change up, it's unhittable. Two and two on Kyle Seager, or Corey Seager, whatever his name was. Kyle Seager. Strike three. Score updates. Let me see. Score updates. Philadelphia Phillies leading Miami Marlins 3-1. Colorado Rockies leading the Texas Rangers 2-1. 5-1 San Francisco over the Dodgers, and that ball is gone. It is who just hit that?
Gordon? No. Oh, he didn't-
Kyle Lewis, second home run of the series and second home run of the season for him and the 6-2 Astros. Two to one Mets over the Braves, 4-1 Angels over the A's, and 3-1 Reds over the Tigers. And finally, tie game 2-2 Cleveland and Kansas City. So those are the score updates for now.
See if she's in the bathroom.
Been streaming for an hour and a half. 6-2 Astros in the top of the sixth. 2 outs. This is Lance McCullers' probable left inning. Good play.
Hey, I said 3 runs in 6 innings I take. 2 runs in 6 innings. It's a great start. I mean, it's a bad offense he's playing against, but still solid start.
Here we go. Oh, but this was the. Oh, wow, that ball was crushed, but went out first pitch. Yeah, he's got 4 hits in this series. Ball one. What if he's like playing better with no fans? Like, so I'm
Did
wondering.
we get a single?
No, it's just his highlights so far. 2-1. Who's that? He hit that one hard too. Come on, George. 2-0. Ah, it's that pitch he likes. That's gone. George Springer, solo homer, and the bottom of the 6th. It is 7-2 Astros. Yes, it is a Springer dinger. First hit of the season. I think that's his first hit of the season. That's the way to start it. All right, here's Altuve. He always seems to start out his season with a home run. 1-1 to Altuve. It's 1-2 now. He likes left field. All right, end of the 6th inning. We're going to the 7th. 7-2 Astros. It's gonna be weird staring at a screen where someone's just chewing in front of you. Top of the 7th, 7-2 Astros. George Springer, first hit of the season, is a solo moonshot. Thank you. I didn't make it. I didn't make my channel logo. I mean, I think a lot of times people don't make their own channel logos, but I did not make mine. So thank you. Popped up. 1 out. One out in the 7th. Javier. You made your channel logo? Yeah. Is that a Minecraft? I'm not really familiar with that. That's what it looks like. I don't know much about that game, but seems there's a lot of popularity with that game. Yes, I do. I do play video games. Um, oh, okay. Then never mind then. I don't play Fortnite. I know you probably weren't saying do you play Fortnite, but I do not. I do not. I don't. I stopped playing Fortnite. I used to play Fortnite, but I do not play Fortnite anymore. What do I play then? I kind of play a bit of everything. I like playing sports games. I'm not big on Madden, but I do like MLB The Show, and I do like NBA 2K games. I have the latest 2K game that came out. I played MLB The Show 2019. I do not have MLB The Show 20. I think I'm gonna wait for 21 to come out. They always say something about how like it's always better to wait for about a year to get that. I don't have Xbox. I have a PS4. I don't know why, but my suddenly it looks like my screen like I don't know if it's the this in the background, but Madden is Madden was good, but I feel like the problem with that is the ratings are just way too bad. Madden really doesn't know how to rate players. NFL.com actually rated that Deshaun Watson has the most underrated rating in Madden 21, apparently. Maybe I will get the PS5. I don't know. See how that goes. I think that I think some of the PS5 games look cool. Others just not so much. Madden 21 will be the best of all time if Lamar Jackson has another MVP season. He'll break that curse. But if something happens with him at all, like he gets injured, he goes on a rampage like Antonio Brown did, curses stand. I I play 2K a lot. Yeah, Antonio Brown is kind of a clown right now. Yep. Antonio Clown. Exactly. They always do. They always get hurt. That's the Madden curse. Mm. I know that Antonio Brown is like has some problems, some personal problems. But honestly, I just care about his game really. That's why those rumors surrounding the Texans possibly signing Antonio Brown, I was kind of excited. But at the same time I was like, do we want someone with that toxic of an attitude on our team? I know Mahomes did that last year, but he got hurt, and that's what I'm saying. Even if they do like win the Super Bowl or something like that with their team, even if they get hurt, that curse still goes on. No, I'm not. I'm not going to stream every. I'm not going to stream every Astros Astros game this year. I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow, considering it's just game 3 and everything. I'm busy. Some of the games I'm busy. Other games, maybe I just won't feel like it, or others I just probably not necessary. Yeah, exactly. Stream the important games. First 2 games are probably the most important of the openers. Unless you lose the first 2 games, then 3 and 4 are the most important. Like I'm gonna stream Yankee games and um, basically our rival games and everything. If the Astros do play like the Dodgers, I'll stream that. Apparently, the Astros do play the Dodgers. Dodgers. I think they play the Dodgers next week. Actually, it's going to be a tough schedule. I'm not going to be mad if the Astros lose to the Dodgers. The Dodgers are going to have a really good team, but I do think the Astros can beat them. Yeah, that's what I was. That's how you read my mind. Dodgers are definitely going to be throwing at the Astros. They're probably the team that'll be throwing at the Astros the most, I think, or the Yankees. That's just what I'm good at. Like, I don't think Yankee fans have any right to act salty toward Houston and its fans because they treated Houston fans and the Astros like crud in the playoffs last year. Oh, they're not going to play the. I'm sure they'll play the Yankees. They don't play the Yankees this season. Oh. Well, then we'll just beat them in the playoffs again. We'll meet them and we'll beat them. That's how it goes. Play their division? Really? I have not really looked at our schedule, so I did not know that. NL West is NL West isn't a very tough. I think besides the Dodgers, I don't know who else is in the NL West, but I don't think that's a very tough division. Dodgers, Angels, Diamondbacks are the three teams that are coming up. Yeah, it is weird. It's weird seeing that. But I guess that does kind of look like a tough schedule. We can definitely beat the we can beat the Mariners. We can beat. I think we can basically take care of our division pretty easily. But I don't know about maybe a team like we can take care of San Diego, San Francisco in that almost. Here, let me see. NL West. Actually, no. Yeah, the Dodgers are going to be the only. Dodgers are going to be the only team that stands out in the NL West, and I think that we can beat every other team in that division. That's not. The fact that the Rockies are leading the Rangers does not surprise me. I mean, I still don't think the Rangers are going to do much. I think they're going to be better than they were last season, but they're not going to be. I don't think they're going to be a playoff team. Yeah, that's basically it because their hitting is really bad. Yeah, they don't have a lot of hitting assets at all. Yeah, but that's the thing. Joey Gallo is primarily built on power. He doesn't get he's not a guy that gets a very high average every season. He may have like 250, 260 seasons, but he's not hitting like 300. Come on, Yuli. All we need is a Bregman home run. Oh. All right, Yuli Gurriel hit by a pitch. One man on, 2 outs. Got him right in the elbow. We've now been streaming for 2 hours. 2 hours filled with 7 runs for the Astros, 2 runs for the Mariners. We're currently in the bottom of the 7th. Score updates since we're on commercials. Giants still leading the Dodgers 5-1 the bottom of the 7th. 3-1 Rockies, top of the 7th. 6-1 Phillies, top of the 8th. 2-1 Mets over the Braves, bottom of the 8th. Phillies are over the Marlins. Tie game between the Indians and the Royals in the bottom of the 5th, 2-2. Top of the 6th, the Reds leading the Tigers 3-1, and that's about it. Besides the fact that the Angels are leading the Athletics 4-1 in the bottom of the 9th. That's my video ID. What? That's my video ID. I don't know what you mean. What is video ID? What does that mean? That's what Jack's saying. Yes. Cy Sneed. Do you have that store? Sofa Kingdom. I've never heard of that place before. I do not. I'm not aware of what Sofa Kingdom is. I mean, it's obviously a mattress store, but no, I've not. That is not near me. Kyle Seager just hit a double. It's his second double of the game. You ate your fish. Okay. I have to put him in timeout. When someone is messaging that quickly, like he is, with the responses, with the like dot 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 and the dot backslash dot or whatever, I have to time him out. Not you. I mean, you're fine. Top of the eighth, 2 outs. No, I'm not spelling IHOP. No, I'm spelling it in my head. I know that the oldest trick in the book. I'm not spelling IHOP, and then adding Ness at the end. I'm definitely not saying Ness at the end. Okay. Start there.
Didn't see.
Right back. It's pouring out there.
There was no mail.
Why didn't it come today? So wait, so the Braves lost last night. Bottom of the eighth, 7-2, Astros. Oh yeah. Come on, Tucker. Ooh. Ooh. Maldonado surprisingly has been probably our best hitter so far. Catchers have seemed to step up the last few games that we've played, meaning going back to last two. Going to the top of the ninth. Just three more. Final inning. Just three more outs, and Ball game is over. Oh, there's Osuna.
I was back.
Bruno Osuna is going to close it for the Astros. Cleared from the injury list, I think, a few days ago, and now he's already back. Strike one. Two and one. One out. Two outs. One more. Ugh. 2-0.
Astros only struck out 3 times today.
Really?
They struck out 2 here.
I told Heath that you gave the pro this morning. He's like, can you please tell Spencer that I'm super proud of him, if that even matters. But I just want him to know I'm very proud of him. That's amazing.
Tell him I said thank you. Come on, Osuna.
Balls, come on. Who's gonna walk a guy with 2 outs in the night? Gets a hit, he gets a hit. Just don't throw a ball.
Ah,
Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I guys had a good game today.
gonna have 2 triples. That's
He just threw that right down the middle.
that guy's fast. Astros win. 7-2 is the final score. Astros beat the Mariners and go to 2-0. Mariners to 0-2. This is the 15th straight win over the Mariners for the Astros. And that will do it for the stream. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.